the £62 FIFINE K678 microphone for podcasting and game streaming. Let's get this unboxed and have a little first impressions. Hey, what's going on, people? Tech Jamo. So we're out here with the FIFINE K678 microphone for podcasting and game streaming. Now, can I first of all give a big shout out to FIFINE for providing this microphone free of charge for review and testing purposes. Now, with that aside, let's get this thing unboxed and tell you what's really good with it. All right, moment of truth. Let's get this popping. Okay. So first of all, got some little literature going on here, fam. You guys can read that if you want to. Go onto their social media and do them kind of things there. Got some more literature going on here. It's like a little user guide and that. Nice and on the top so we can get them out of the way. All right, and what have we got here? This is the microphone itself. Okay. Put that to the side here for now. All right, we've got the USB cable with a little cable tidy thing on it there. Nice little USB-A socket. And where's the other socket? There we go, you got the other socket there. I can't remember what type of USB this is called, but yeah, it's basically the ones that used to be on the PS3 back in the day. But it's a good quality cable, can't lie. Now, you've got a little microphone attachment, so you can use these for boom arms and stuff like that if you want to get your microphone attached to an extension arm kind of thing. These are kind of cool. These are kind of cool. You don't usually get these with the microphone. You usually get this with the boom arm, but it's nice to actually get it with the microphone so that when you get the boom arm, you know that you're good to go. All right, now looking back to the microphone, fam, this thing feels heavy duty. It's hella weighty. You can tell that it's made by good, solid, dense materials and thing. It just feels nice in the hand, fam. It definitely feels worth the money. It feels like a premium device. Now, at the top, you've got a dial for the microphone gain, making your voice sound louder or quieter. And on the bottom, you've got a dial for the gain on the monitor. So when you're plugging in headphones to this so that you can hear your voice directly through the microphone, you can turn up that or turn it down. Now on the bottom, you've got the port for USB, a quarter screw to attach it to a quarter screw mount, I guess. And you've got your 3.5mm port for the headphones when you're monitoring your voice. And you've got a little quick and easy mute switch on the back. And it looks like you've got a little LED here too. So it's all nice. All right, people. So we're all plugged in with the FIFINE K678 and you're listening to my voice on it right now. And yeah, starting off with just the plugging it in situation. Simple, 15-second work, not hard at all, fam. Literally plug the USB into the microphone, plug the next end of the USB into your computer, laptop, desktop, whatever it is. There's no extra software to install. There's no extra nothing to download. You just plug and play. Now, for me, that has its pros and cons. The pros being I can take this microphone, plug it into anything I want and not worry about having to download any software for whatever I've plugged it into, yeah? Because it's just plug and play, essentially. The cons being, in terms of software, I have to rely on the software I already have to get the voice effects I want, to get the clip guard that I want, to get the specific sound tweaking that I want from this microphone. Now, for example, with Elgato microphones, they come with the Wavelink software. And that, you know, it gives you stuff like enhanced low cut filter, clip guard. So if I shout, you know, the microphone itself will stop itself from clipping and sounding distorted. Just stuff like that. I have to now rely on third-party software with this microphone. Now, if you're a microphone person, if you're doing a lot of, I don't know, podcasts and stuff like that, then I'm sure you'll probably have that software already. But it's nice to get a microphone and have that software bundled with it kind of thing, you understand? So, speaking of Elgato Wave 3, the microphone that I've been using for the past year and a half, let's do a little sound comparison. So I'm gonna mute the FIFINE microphone and then I'm gonna unmute the Elgato Wave 3, and yeah, this is what my voice sounds like on the Elgato Wave 3. I don't really need to show you this because this is the microphone that I always use, but we'll just go back to the FIFINE now. Let me mute the Elgato Wave 3, and let me unmute the FIFINE K678, and now you can hear what my voice sounds like on the FIFINE. And yeah, hopefully, don't worry too much about the levels because I've got the Elgato up by 50%, it looks like, and the FIFINE looks like it's on like a quarter way round kind of thing, so don't worry too much about the sound levels in it, but just more so the quality. If I come up and I start whispering to the microphone like this, now I'm gonna mute the FIFINE and unmute the Elgato and cough, clearly. Not easy coming back from this cough and cold, fam. But yeah, that's what both of the microphones sound like. Let me go have a listen, and I'm gonna get back to you in a little conclusion kind of thing, innit? Right, guys, so conclusion time. Now, in terms of build quality, as I said, I love the FIFINE. The FIFINE is doing jobs. You're listening to my voice on the Elgato right now, by the way. But yeah, in terms of just the strength, look at the strength of it, fam. This FIFINE, yeah, fam, you could knock somebody out with this thing. It feels so heavy and so dense. It's not gonna vibrate for no one. It stays in its place on the desk, and obviously you can mount it to a boom arm as well. And the sound quality from it sounds decent. I think it's good enough for like game streaming, podcasting, anything like that. I mean, obviously I'm not a sound engineer, but as far as the work that I need to do online, I feel like it's perfect enough for listening to kind of thing. Now, my only issue with it is the fact that the front of the microphone is this side with the mute button. Now, it would have made more sense if it was this side with the volume dials on it, or to have the volume dials and the mute switch all on the same side, like they do with the Elgato Wave 3, so that me looking at the microphone, I'm concentrating on streaming, I'm concentrating on podcasting or whatever, I need to see everything that the microphone has to offer me on the front. I don't need to be looking around the back to be trying to twiddle with the volume or the volume for the microphone kind of thing. I don't need to be doing that, innit? But yeah, that's just the design that they made. And apart from that, it's a good microphone for the price. I think it's what, £60, £70? Yeah, not bad, fam, not bad. But anyway, big shout out to FIFINE for hooking me up with this microphone. I'm gonna go get some honey and lemon because I've been talking for too long. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bless.